Grabe talaga yung presence ni Winz so far throughout this game. Na siya yung nagsiset ng over and over again nang nanakaw lang ng buff dito si Winz. Kasi
Based dito sa scoreboard natin, and ang MVP for me is si Winz.
You're welcome back again guys to another video. In this video, pag-uusapan natin ang Omega versus Blacklist. A lot of you wouldn't really understand it at first as rare kasi yung gantong klaseng rotation guys. If most of you have already watched it, bibigyan ko lang kayo ng quick analysis about how the game really worked out. And at first, the draft really isn't that amazing to look at. Even yung mga shoutcasters guys, sinasabi nila hindi ganun kagandang draft meron ang Blacklist. Why? Kasi first of all, the only solid tank they have is a Uranus. And assuming na support Popol to and Adigi and offlane Farsa, at first yun ang maiisip nyo guys eh. Kasi hindi nyo ma-expect na ganong klaseng draft na which is marksman pala talaga yung digi natin guys. And the Farsa is really good in terms of zoning. Kaya in this kind of draft, in any kind of draft guys, napakagandang pick ng isang Farsa. Pero at the eyes of the caster, at first hindi siya ganun kaganda in terms of skill combination of the current meta. Pag sinabi kong ganun guys, hindi ayon sa current meta which is the aggressive buff securing games, and that's pretty much how it really works. Kasi talagang in this game, in the current meta guys, ipa-priority nyo ang farm ng isang funneled hero. Kaya this isn't really a great draft to look at first until malaman nyo ang pinaka-objective ng isang draft na to. Anyway, let's continue guys. Ipa-play ko na yung video. As you can see, MPL guys. Skip na natin guys. And magugulat ka. Well, not really hindi naman talaga magugulat, pero we have here a Digi and Popol at marksman. You wouldn't really expect that much guys kasi Popol really isn't a hero to be played as a marksman in the current meta. Pero ito guys, ang first part. Etong gantong strategy where a Digi plants bombs near the tower. Ito ang zoning strategy to secure a push. Napakagandang strategy to. We actually do this a lot back then. Ito ang rotation namin dati guys, 401. It's actually considered a very difficult strategy to come against. Kasi in terms of objectives guys, sobrang bilis ng gantong draft. And dito nyo malalaman na napakagandang draft pala meron ang Blacklist. In what terms? And the first term is the Popol and Hellkurt. Both heroes, napakalakas ng damage na to. Napakalakas ng damage nila sa tower guys. We combine Popol and another hero that could push heavily. Actually, ang dapat na choice nila ng Blacklist dito would be Kimi according to the 401 strategy back then. Pero since hindi na applicable ang Kimi ngayon guys, they went for a Hellkurt. Hell with it. Nakaban yung ibang core. You really wouldn't want a Lancelot in this video, in this draft. Why? Kasi ang Lancelot guys, aminin natin na malakas ang basic damage niyan. Pero in terms of hero attitude or a hero play style, Lancelot really plays a lot more aggressive than taking objectives. Eto guys, as you can see, 3 heroes on top, taking towers. Yan na, first secure ng tower guys. Ganyan lang ang 401 rotation, which is ginagawa talaga ng Blacklist in this game. And I still have that video na 401 kami ng in a tournament guys. It was a very long time ago. It was the first championship I've ever had in my career in this game. A very systematic strategy pero difficult to comprehend. Lalo na pagka hindi kayo yung player na talagang gumagamit ng talagang nagki-clear ng objectives guys. Basically in this strategy guys, it's a race against towers. The faster you get your objectives, the easier the game gets guys. And anong nagpapalala dito sa draft na to guys? One part is the Digi and the second part is the Farsa. Kasi the lesser the towers Omega has in this game, the more control they get on the map using Farsa and Popol's traps. And of course, Digi's traps also. Napakaganda guys, napakaganda ng control nila sa map draft wise. This is where you really understand why they pick specific heroes. And ayan guys, after destroying the top lane tower guys, nag-switch lane na sila from Uranus at the bottom to Uranus at the top, since babasagin nila ang bottom lane tower guys. Kita nyo, instead of going for an aggressive ulti on Hellcurt, sinesecure nila yan for in case na disengage or magi-steal kayo ng objective guys. Sinesecure ng Blacklist yon, since it's one of the only ways you can escape. Actually, pwede go yun pwede go ni full clip yun, pero to hell with it, we'll stick with the strategy. We won't play aggressive, we'll play the passive game, taking the objectives, zoning the opponents. Ganyan lang talaga guys. It's a very difficult strategy to go with, pero if you get the hang of it, actually napakaganda niyang strategy guys. It's a lot harder to pull it off in the second time, pero it's not impossible actually. Pero in this kind of draft, kita nyo, yung Digi zoning, hindi lang Digi yung nakakapag-zone. Merong Popol, may Farsa. Ang lakas ng zoning potential guys. Napakahirap lumapit dito. The only way Omega would have made a different outcome out of this would be picking a Nat Plus or Kufra. Since, ewan ko lang kung hindi ko nakita yung drafting guys actually. Atlas would have been a great pick here. Ayan guys, kita nyo yung zoning, hindi sila makalapit guys. Ganyan ka perfectly well balanced ang draft ng Blacklist. Eto guys, so after securing an objective, out lang talaga. You just have to take those objectives. The Popol and Hellcurt strategy guys. Actually, yung mga other cores na pwedeng mag-play dito ng instead of a Hellcurt would be a Bruno and sino pa ba? Aside from a Hellcurt, sino pa mamalakas ang damage sa So, pwede naman siguro Yi Sun-shin. I think Yi Sun-shin really works well with it too. Since yung passive effect ng Yi Sun-shin guys. So, ganyan lang guys. Controlling the lane. The first tiers of towers now broken down. Ang ginagawa na nila is control the map. Ito yung second phase ng game, guys. Ayan, nakita nyo, zinozone lang talaga ni Diggy, guys. Zinozone lang ni Diggy. And, ang astig, guys. It really brings back a lot of memories. Opposite sides lagi ang offlane tsaka yung 4-man rotation, guys. Opposite side lagi. Kaya, well, kita nyo. Ang silbi ng offlane dito, guys, like back then, hindi katulad ngayon kasi yung offlane ngayon, sustain ng labanan, malaki yung bilang ng offlane sa game. In this kind of rotation, ang halaga ng offlane is the holding of lanes. Yung opposite lanes na pupuntahan ng ng mga kakampi niya. Actually, I have a video for 01. Di na ako sure kung kung may makakita pa since matagal na yun. I think 3 or 4, maybe 5 months already. Di lang ako sure, guys. And ina-explain ko dun yung 401. Anyway, now you know the reason why their picks are like this, their draft. Weird draft pero napaka-effective, guys, in terms of objectives. Anyway, binigay ko lang sa inyo ang analysis. sorry. Analysis of this game, guys. It was one of my favorite games in MPL, in this season of MPL. This is the type of strategy I would really choose to go to. Pero I don't really have a team that could grant me that chance to make off or to get the chance to play this type of rotation kasi sila Astra, guys, they really love those fights, they really love those wars, and I can't force them to play this type of strategy. Anyway, mga Lodi, that will be all for this video. And if you liked my content for today, please like and subscribe. And if you want to see more of my video, press that notification bell for more. Ayan, nakita nyo? Yung zoning effect ng isang Diggy at Farsa. The control of this map. Control lang talaga, guys. The lesser the towers, the easier it is to control. Anyway, mga Lodi, see you on the next video.